What I can say, it's a deep betrayal of trust. The abuser is usually someone the victim depends on, like a parent, sibling, or close relative. That makes it really confusing and painful because the person who's supposed to be protecting them is the one causing the harm. Survivors, victims feel pressure to stay silent, right? Because families often care more about keeping things quiet than protecting the victim or survivor. Okay? So victims may be told not to ruin the family dynamic or feel scared they won't be believed. All too often, that's what happens. The victim often feels this dependence on the abuser. Many victims rely on the person hurting them for food, shelter, or love. Speaking up could mean losing their home or family support, which makes it harder to come forward, you all, okay? The abuser is mixed with kindness, right? Abusers sometimes act loving or give special attention to their survivor or victim, right? Because they want to confuse them. This makes the victim unsure if what's happening is wrong, right? All too often you feel like, okay, maybe they're being nice, you begin to feel guilt. So telling the truth can make things worse at first. When survivors or victims speak up, they're sometimes blamed, ignored, or rejected by other family members, right? They're going to have the back of that abuser. That makes the experience even more painful and discouraging others from telling their stories. So, you all, what I'm trying to say to you all is it is very complicated when you have been a victim or survivor of familiar SA. Okay, so I encourage you all to do the work. You know, be sure to have a therapist and a mentor. We are going to have our survivor support group May 19th at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I hope to see most of the survivors there. That would be super great for me and for survivors. We are going to develop new coping strategies. All right, you all.